Now I'm going to show you the first method of doing the next step. Only first of all, I want to close these up. Shift, group. There we go. Come out of there. Go and use this folder on the top, which is merge, and that allows you to merge another EOF design into the one you're currently working on. And I'm going to drag that down here. Then I'm simply going to duplicate it. Where's the duplicate? There's the duplicate. And again. And again. And again. There we go. Then I'm going to highlight the top one, highlight the bottom one, and I'm going to tell that group 3. And then I'm going to tell it duplicate. Drag it to the center, go to transform, and flip horizontally and move that onto there. Right click into it, generate stitches. Click into this bottom one and tell it ungroup 3. Click into all of those and ungroup 2. OK, click off and go and highlight the top purple center. Hold down my control key, highlight 4 centers, depress my right mouse button and drag those down over that last one and say insert before. OK. These, as you can see, have all got scissor symbols. If I put connection stitches in, I run the risk of having stitches go all over my design. I'll show you what I mean. Create connection. That was the first one in. This one will stitch before the second one. Now that one would worry me. I'm going to tell that one generate stitches. Click off that and look at that in 3D. And there it is, quite clear. I can see that now running right across the middle of my rows. This is one of the drawbacks of creating connections, because the chances are it's going to show up like that one. So that's 2 so far, and it's going to stitch all over your design. Generate stitches, and that's the only one that it didn't show on. So in this particular instance, I think I would put up with the fact that you've got to have the trims and the extra tie stitches and simply delete those connection stitches, because there's nothing more aggravating than seeing a row of stitches appear on top of something else. Now the other thing you'll notice is this one now sits under that one. So we highlight that one, right click on it, keep the right mouse button down, take it down to the bottom purple one and say insert after, and it's going to stitch after these. Back to my center. Now at this stage you can elect to change all these. I'm going to group these and tell that group 2, group these and tell that group 2. I'm going to change the color to, oh, I don't know. We've already done it in the, we'll make the centers yellow. I will make the outers lemon, and we'll drop the magnification, and there's your design. Now I highlight the top one, hold down shift, highlight the bottom one, tell that. Group 3, transform, transformation window. Okay. Rescale button. And it's telling me it's 130 wide by 95 tall. So that's a fraction off of 13 centimeters and a bit narrower than my 140 mil hoop. So it gives me 5 mils clear each side of my design to the edge of my stitching field. So I think I'll leave that exactly as is. And I'm going to go to Design, Save as, emrab with flowers. Okay. Compile and put into editor. Cancel. Go and alter my hoop to the 140 by 200 vertical, and there is the design in my hoop inside Mbird. There are my jumps between my eye and the mouth, and they're long enough for me to trim. These other jumps are colour changes from here down to the flowers, and there will be little individual jumps inside of these. This is where you do things like set your final thread that you want.